Yo, Jason Breakdown here. I'm here for my man Cody, Mr. Tattooer. I'm going to show you a little technique how to, through PNF, how to release a lot of the tension that comes through the wrist and the hand and the forearms, in which it all connects to. Because again, our wrist and hand really don't have any muscles in it. It all comes from the forearm. So we're going to learn a way to produce some good length through active muscle release, and see if we can create some changes for that baby, so we can take those goddamn braces off. Right, dude. So here's a couple of the tricks. We're going to find a flat surface. You can be down on the ground, up on a desk, it doesn't matter what. And we're going to try to push our wrists together and get our thumbs pointed straight ahead in front of us. We're going to butt our wrists up as best we can. And we're going to make sure that those thumbs are always kind of parallel with each other. Make as big as hands as you can as you push in between your thumb and pointer finger. Now once you got pressure between your thumb and pointer finger, I want you to work on your active muscle release, which is basically trying to squeeze the floor in which I'm on. Little squeeze, as you can see my fingers. The more I squeeze, the more the resistance you're going to feel start to dissolve. In the beginning it's going to feel tight when you squeeze, and hopefully by the end you can feel some relief coming through the wrists. Now your job is to create these little half circles coming up through the thumbs first and around to the right, kind of going over all the knuckles, coming all the way down through the pinky, and all the way back up around through the thumbs, back to the other side as well. When you find anything that kind of gives you a big kind of tension or stimulus, you're going to want to stop on it and keep working with those squeezes until you got this big half circle made from the pinky all the way up through around the thumb to the other pinky, to where we have minimal resistance, and through all these little trigger points that we find through this half circle, we're going to try and eliminate through the active muscle release for us squeezing our hands. Same thing goes to bringing yourself into wrist flexion and trying to make a fist and try and roll the knuckles down while trying to keep as tight as fist as you can. You can give yourself a little bit of a handicap and work on those two movements. Try and work on a little bit of that every day. Doesn't have to be it for hours, minutes at hand, even before you start your tattooing. Go through both those sequences, get a little active muscle release. That's the secret in the PNF. And holler at me in a little bit and let me know if it's helping you or not. My man.